Hi, this is Randy Wyckoff, Dean of the College of Public Health at East Tennessee State University, and I'm pleased to provide an update on how we're doing. You know, some years ago, we set our vision to become the school of choice for students who want an exceptional educational experience in a world-class environment. And let's see how we're doing at achieving that vision. In terms of becoming a school of choice, I'm pleased to report that we're seeing a consistent growth in enrollment, about 6.5% annualized over the last 12 years, such that this year we have the largest enrollment we've ever had, including the largest number of doc students and the largest number of master's students, despite all the immigration and visa challenges that our international students have. We have the largest number of MD and PH students, the largest number of returning Peace Corps volunteers as Coverdale Fellows, and the second largest undergraduate enrollment that we've ever had. In the past 8 years, we've had graduate applicants from 49 states, the District of Columbia, and 54 foreign countries. We've also enrolled students from 41 states and 14 countries. You know, everyone knows that most undergraduates at East Tennessee State University come to us from Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia. But in the last 3 years alone, we've had over 400 applicants for our undergrad program from 25 states. And in the last 3 years, we've enrolled graduate and undergraduate students from 27 states, every one of which has its own school or program of public health. So I think we're doing well in becoming a school of choice. What about the exceptional educational experience? Well, in the last few years, we've added new degree programs and, importantly, new scholarship programs to help our students. And thanks to all of you for supporting those scholarship programs. But the metrics of success that we look at come from our surveys. Every year when our students graduate, we do an exit survey. And one of the questions we ask them is, would you recommend the college to others? Once they're in the workforce, we ask how satisfied they are. And we even ask their employers to rank them in overall competence. And I'm pleased to tell you in all three cases, we're doing exceptionally well. When you look at where our undergraduates go, it's about evenly divided. About half go on to further education, about half enter the job market. But what I want to highlight is where they go for their education. This is for all undergraduates, and you can see that 15% of our undergrads end up in medical school. That's really impressive. But if you look at our health science degrees, which were designed as pre-professionals, you can see that 1 out of every 5 graduates is in med school. Another 1 out of 5 is in grad school, and another 1 out of 5 is in PA or pharmacy. These are really impressive numbers, and I'm pleased that we're giving our students an exceptional educational experience. In terms of world-class environment, obviously one way of measuring this is our research productivity, and we're seeing consistent and very rewarding growth in this area, such that we're growing about 25% annualized over the last 6 years, and we should hit close to 6 million by the end of this year. We're being nationally recognized for our expertise in addiction science. We're being recognized as national leaders in women's health, having received the largest research grant in ETSU's history, and we're being nationally recognized as leaders in rural health, having received the largest gift in ETSU's history. And we're developing expertise in other research areas. But there's other ways that we measure world-class environment, and one of them is how we treat each other. And I'm really pleased to share 2 new metrics that we haven't had before. We ask students, how satisfied are you with faculty availability and faculty responsiveness? And these are really, really strong numbers. So I think it's clear that we are becoming a school of choice for students who want an exceptional educational experience in a world-class environment. As I mentioned, we've been selected as a Coverdale Fellows program for returning Peace Corps volunteers. We've won the Delta Omega Award for the most innovative curriculum in the country, only the second school to win the award twice, and we've received the 2018 Public Health Service Award for Excellence in Interprofessional Education, and our environmental health program has been recognized as the longest program, the longest in existence in the country. When we were accredited in 2009 and by 2011, U.S. News and World Report ranked us so low that we weren't even reported. We were one of 4 schools that was called rank not published. Well, I'm pleased to tell you that since 2011, between 2011 and 2019, no school of public health in the country had a higher increase in score than we did. And of the 27 programs at ETSU that are eligible for ranking by U.S. News and World Report, we are in the top third of the program, nationally ranking us as the highest ranked program at ETSU. A lot has changed. A lot has changed over the years, but one of the things we realize is that we're standing on the shoulders of folks who created these programs. Our retirees are among the folks that I am most proud of, but I'm also incredibly proud of who we have become. The 85 faculty and staff of the college now represent the most diverse and most productive faculty that we've ever had. We've accomplished a lot, but I am confident the best is yet to come. I look forward to hearing from you, and thanks to all of you for everything that you've done for the College of Public Health, for this university, for this region, for our country, and around the world. Thank you very much.